another flip through. This is the second journal that I've been working on this week, and I want to go ahead and share it with you because I believe I will be listing this one and the other one today as soon as I get everything ready for that. But I wanted to go ahead and do the flip through for you so it is up and ready as soon as I list them. This is the Lady in Paris journal, and it is so pretty. It is pinks and purples, and it's very girly, but it has some really cool features. So let's get into it. This book has 176 pages and 4 signatures. It also has an exposed spine, so you can see all of the signatures that are in there. And I've put this big tassel on here as well. I've used like a little wooden spool, and I've just stamped it. And this is also removable, so if this gets on your nerves, or you want to move it, or you want to change it, you can totally do that. I have put a few charms on here. This one has some little shears. This is essentially all about Paris and sewing and fashion and girly stuff. So I've put a lot of charms that relate to that. It's got like a little button and a little measuring tape and a flower. There's lots of ribbons on here and crocheted lace and pearls. I've also put, let's see if I can find it, a little charm that says "In Her Heart." And on the other side, somewhere, there it is, there is a little charm of an Eiffel Tower. So that is the tassel. There is a book plate on the cover, just in case you want to write your name in it or whatever. I've sewn the cover together, so there's sewing on all the edges. I've sewn this on, and same with the back. All right. Let me just move this out of the way because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so I didn't put a closure on this book because I liked it without the closure. I feel like the closure was kind of like smushing everything together, and I have some stuff like right in the front cover and at the back cover to kind of I just made a collage out of it, and when I closed it too tightly, it kind of pushed all the pages together. So but I could wrap it in like an elastic band, and if that's something you want me to do, just let me know. I can do that. I have some pretty elastic lace that I can put around it, which I may do anyway, because I normally like my books to be closed just so I feel like they're secure. Okay, so onto the front cover. This is just like a little tuck spot, and I've collaged a few little things here. And this is just a little card I've sewn, and a card that is blank, and you may write in that, and I've just stuck that right there. All right, here is another little charm of an Eiffel Tower. It has an Eiffel Tower on both sides, and that is just held on by a little paper clip. I have tried to throw some browns in here because I didn't want it to be too girly. So now it's tolerable. This is actually an old vintage sewing pattern instruction sheet. I have done some rub-ons onto several of the pages. I've also done some stamping in here, and coarse sewing. I like to sew, so I've just randomly put some sewing everywhere on different pages. Here's a little pocket with an alterations tag, and I have put a few little label cuts that I've made just for fun. This I mentioned in another video about repurposing your junk. It's not really junk to me. I love it, but I guess it would be considered junk to someone else, especially to my husband who thinks I'm a hoarder. But yeah, go check out the Repurpose Your Junk videos. We talk about those, and you'll see some other stuff in here from those videos. So this is actually a music page from 1918. I love this. It's so big. I love it. I didn't want to cut it, so I just folded it down. You'll see that in a moment. Some more rub-ons. Oh, these are pockets. Done some more rub-ons here. Here's the rest of that music page. A couple little journaling cards in here, and a stamp. Some more tea stain paper, some stickers. Ledger paper. Here's the other side of that instruction sheet from the pattern. It's another little tuck spot. I've just put a journaling card and a little tag in it. More stamping. This I just thought was so pretty. I didn't really know where I wanted to put it, so I have just sewn it on. But I think it looks good there. I like it. It's just pretty. I put a little clip here, and I've just attached some tulle to it, or tulle. How do you say that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Some like tutu frill. And this is like an old button card, and I've attached some new buttons to it. It did not have any buttons on it, but I attached some nice purple ones to match the page. This is a little pocket. More tea stain paper. I'm going to speed it up, I swear. It's just fun to talk about kind of where I got some of this stuff from. It's pretty floral paper, more rub-ons. This is like embossed paper. It came that way. I didn't do it, but I think it's pretty. More tea stain paper. I did some stenciling on some of the pages. Just tried not to leave too much white space in here. This is a little collage that I've done. Pocket here, and it actually comes out here as well. So, but that was fun. This piece of measuring tape was actually like the measuring tape is falling apart. It was so old. But I think it looks so cool, and I've included it in a couple different places in this book. There's some more stickers. Here is a tag that we discussed on the Repurpose Your Junk video. Pretty tag, fabric covered, and I've sewn around it. And there's that measuring tape again. And some more ephemera, just a little card and an actual card, a real card. And this is a, how did I have that in there? And this is a crocheted butterfly. It's just pretty. I'm not sure why. Butterflies and ladies just go together, like peanut butter and jelly. So you'll see lots of butterflies in this book. I'm a personal fan of butterflies. So some dictionary pages, cardstock, tea-dye pages. This paper pad was so pretty, and I pretty much just based my entire book around this paper pad. I thought it was gorgeous. Some more rub-ons. This is a pocket. Some pink vellum. More rub-ons. Ledger paper. Stickers. This is cool vellum. I think it's Tim Holtz. It looks like Tim Holtz. Stamping. I printed a receipt in French on the opposite side of this page, so that just looks cool, and it kind of took care of some of the white space I had going on. This is a really pretty tag, and you can use that or write on it. couple little different pieces of ephemera here. There is like a little pocket back here, but I realized after I bound it that it's kind of difficult to get into. But of course, forethought. So there is a little pocket there. I would put something really sturdy back there. And something that you're not going to want to take out every 5 minutes because, yeah, it's difficult. You can get it out. I've tried, but that was not a great deal of forethought on my part. I have included a little charm here, a little safety pin charm with some beads and a little charm dangle on the end. That's another thing that we've discussed in the Repurpose Your Junk video. This is a rub-on. This is a stamp. This says, leave a little glitter wherever you go. And I did one of these on the Repurpose Your Junk video, and then I decided that I didn't like it. So I went and found my glitter, and now it is super glittery, and I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. It's super glittery now, but this is one of the dryer sheet cards, and I've just dressed it up with a little bit of ribbon and lots of glitter and backed it onto some cardstock. And there you go, voila, a little journaling card. So please go check out the Repurpose Your Junk video. It's awesome. And there's lots of great tips in there for things that you can put in your journal. Here's the other side of that pocket there, more stamping. Here's a little tuck spot, and this is just a postcard. More stenciling here. There's another little tuck spot and a pretty journaling card. Another one of those French receipts that I've printed on the back. This is another one of the pockets, little book page pockets, and I've just tucked some ephemera in there. Another rub-on. Book pages, more stickers, tea-dye paper. You can stick something on this side, and then you also have this side, which is cool. I was kind of playing around with some different ideas, but it's an envelope. It flips out, and it's a little envelope. This is a really cool piece of fabric, and I do have a little bit more of it. I've used it in a couple journals, but it's so pretty and it's sparkly, so I had to include it. It's sparkly. So this flips up like that, and I've just done a little rub on here, plenty of white space to write. And then on this side, I've put a button, and it actually has the Eiffel Tower on it, which is super cute. And I've just attached that with a little bulb pen. Some more stamping. This is a chipboard piece. Some more stenciling there. More stamping. And then this is the back. And I've put a really pretty, like, opal-y looking piece of jewelry there. And this is also a pocket. So that is it for the Lady in Paris journal. And like I said, this one and the other one will be up on Etsy later on today. So just give me a little bit of time. I'll get them up there. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.